it's time to cook. Let's see. Trim, peel, and cut carrot. So I'm not diagonal. Alright, let me start pinning. Yes, I know I'm supposed to trim them first, but I like to peel them first. While people are getting in here, I'll be cutting up getting some carrots ready. I got one in here already. Well, how soft these carrots are, this might have been the old one. You hear me? I said with how soft some of these carrots feel, this may have been the older one. Hello everyone who's in here. I see there's 2 people in here. Crystal's watching our local ECU Pirates take on the Marshall Thundering Herd on the TV. So you may hear her give me updates in the background. Why people pay hundreds of dollars to drive to a stadium 15 miles away when you can watch it on TV in the comforts of your own home? If it weren't televised, I wouldn't mind going to a game, but if it's televised, I'd rather be at home watching. That's just me. And I might try to get Panda over to one day this year, or one of the games this year. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day and having some better weather than we're having here. We ain't had very good weather here this afternoon. It's been rainy and yucky outside. You good in there? Are you good in there?
Oh, where y'all throwing? Marshall. Come on now.
Who are you cheering for?
Man, you could have done better than that than not throw it out of bounds.
You're not supposed to be cheering against the home team. Today, ECU is playing the Thundering Herd of Marshall. And that is one of their bigger rival games, as Marshall did, unfortunately, back in like the late 70s, had a plane crash when they were leaving ECU that actually tragically killed most of their whole team. And that's where the whole movie We Are Marshall came from. This was a big carrot. No, I'm supposed to do 1/2-inch thick pieces, but those pieces are huge.
Good boy.
Avid, what's up?
Good boy.
I hope I don't backlash dinner, Avid. Hello, Bug Files. Hey, Cindy, how are you doing? Randa Sita, hello. While I'm stopping, I do have, I'm cooking meatballs with whatever that sauce is. Y'all can see it. I'm sorry. So try and get the produce part done here. Y'all will not hear Panda in the background tonight. She is not home. She is off with Gammy and Papa, which are my parents. And we actually have not heard from them today. So I believe what she'll end up doing is sometimes on weekends if they don't call us to say she's coming back, Panda has gotten to where she likes to spend time with my 96-year-old grandfather. And she'll go spend Saturday night with him. I am blessed to still have my grandfather. He's 96 years old. If he makes it to March, he will be 97. And that's a blessing. And he still lives at home and for the most part has a sound mind and sound body. His eyesight and hearing ain't as good as it used to be, but he makes do with what he does have. I do have my mother's sister or my aunt that lives with him pretty much full time. So, have you put oil in the oil thing yet, honey?
Yes.
Okay. Avid said something to me. What did he say? Backlash. If you did, you would. Yeah, I would live up to my name. Y'all can type the word backlash. Nightbot will drop your link, as it just did for Avid there. Y'all please make sure you check him out. He does a good job with his talk shows and a really big supporter of the catfish community and all communities at that. So y'all definitely check out Mr. Avid Fisherman. Putting some salt and pepper on these carrots. They are I cut the carrots up there on a baking pan. Hey, Miss Becca. We are making meatballs with a bee sauce. I'm not even going to try to murderize that name. Ooh. Move that bowl. Alright. Oh, carrots, roast, peel, and mince, or grate the ginger. Nets is in here? Hey, sis Nets. Crystal finally came in and told me who all's in here. For the ones I haven't said hello to.
And Buck Williams.
Buck Williams, hello, sir. How are you doing?
That's awesome, Sir Backlash. Can I have some? But you must know what it is.
Oh, Nets.
Yeah.
Nets, if you were here, yes, ma'am, you could have some.
And
Well, I know that bulgogi sauce. Hey, Passions. I think that's one of the bowls that we get somewhere here in town. The bulgogi.
Yeah, keep going.
The bulgogi bowl is the one we get from the Ninja Chinese place that's got the crack chicken.
Yeah.
Over by the KFC in Golden Corral area. I've had this sauce before in a Chinese bowl from a local restaurant, but I've never made it. So this will be an interesting. I'm trying to peel this ginger the best I can. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. We've actually had some pretty, I wouldn't really say severe storms, but we've had some thunder, lightning, and much needed rain, at least. I will say that much. And Sis Nets, I am glad to see you in here and that y'all survived the typhoon that y'all had. I didn't really catch the name of the typhoon that y'all had. I think it was Typhoon 9 or something like that. I don't know if it actually had a name. I did see Sis Rose on Facebook earlier, so I'm glad to see that she survived in as well. I will say, yes, I backed off on videos this week and live streams. I've actually ended up working 2 jobs now. One is night shift, one is day shift, so I don't have much time for sleep or editing. That will be temporary from now till the 1st of November, so I'll be around on Saturdays only from now till November. There will be a community tab post coming out about that very soon. But because of that, Crystal is allowing me to cook supper tonight. So we do have a new Hello Fresh box coming Monday. And we pretty much still have almost everything from the last box still. So we've got to do some cooking. But more than likely what I'll do is I'll end up starting to cook. I'll cook 2 or 3 of them tomorrow and use it for lunches between my 2 jobs here. I'm supposed to be doing the mincing up the ginger and the scallions while the carrots cook, but my oven's not warming up fast enough. So we'll have to see how that does. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Nice fancy milk glass compote holding the eggs. Yes. Coastal is a huge collector of milk glass. I think at one time we counted something like 100 and some odd pieces of milk glass in this house. So if you like milk glass or anything to do with milk glass, definitely talk to her, because she's the milk glass aficionado of this house. The oven just hit temperature of 425, so whoop, I only need 1 pan in there at a time, not 2. Pan number 1 is in the thing. Alright. Now to try to get these scallions chopped up and figure out where we go from here. Like I said, I am a little bit ahead of schedule right now on the cooking. Trim and thinly sliced scallions, separating whites from greens. Mince the whites. I think the white part is going into the meatballs that we're getting ready to make here. Okay.
Yeah, the pans do that when they get hot enough.
I see. That's not a good thing when you're cutting scallions really thin. Or trying to mince scallions with the wrong type of knife. Trying to mince scallions with a paring knife. Yeah. Alright. That's good. Here, drizzle of oil in a small pot over medium-high heat. Add half the ginger, cook until fragrant. Stir in rice, 1 1/4 cups of water, 2 1/2 cups for 4 servings, and a pinch of salt. Alright. So, 2 1/2 cups of water. About this whole thing.
Jessica had spaghetti for supper.
Ooh, spaghetti. That would be one of Penda's favorites, is spaghetti.
But Williams was the one that made it.
Yeah.
Go back.
Crystal is in here, so I don't know if she's chatting, but she's in here. She's relaying things. I'm cooking meatballs and special salt, special bee sauce as I call it. Yeah. We're just gonna, I think it's bulgogi sauce or something like that. So a drizzle of oil. And then half the ginger. So I'll go with this here. That looks about like half. Get that going. So the other half over here. Stir rice and salt. Once I smell the ginger cooking, I'll get the rice in there. I got salt right here. Hope everybody is doing well. Coastal is watching college football right now. We've been watching that pretty much all day. We are cheering for the Pirates of ECU. Their stadium is about 15 miles south of us.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
What?
Texas and Alabama.
Texas and Alabama?
Yep.
Cool. I knew they were playing somebody good. I just couldn't remember who.
11 versus number 3.
Bama is number 3.
Georgia's number 1.
Yeah. Georgia ain't really played anybody yet either.
I know. Crap.
Let me put the rice in here. Says rice. water. It says a pinch of salt, but I don't have a salt bowl, so mine's going to be a few turns of the salt grinder here for the salt. And we got that going. Ginger, rice, water, and salt. Hopefully everybody is doing well today. We'll let things kind of catch up a little bit. I can go ahead and start forming and making the meatballs here. Let's see. Where's the big bowl? There it is. I'll put y'all back down over here. Yep, you can see the big bowl. Salt.
No, you need to ask this Pops for salt.
Oh yeah, ask my granddad for a pinch of salt. You'll get a pinch.
That might be what's left in the bowl.
While rice cooks in a large bowl, combine beef. Okay, here's the beef. We have the beef.
Okay, back.
This is a family pack. It is a 80-20 ground beef.
No.
Try to get it open and not cut myself here. We'll see how that goes. Don't need any extra blood in the meat. I think Coastal would prefer that. Alright. Got the beef in the bowl. It says combine with the scallion whites. Alright, let's see. I'll pull out the big knife here. Scallion whites. I'm gonna have to stir this rice here some so it don't stick.
I got some bullshit.
Easy with the language. I don't care if it is bacon. Unless it's beers and sunshine. The remaining ginger goes in this.
Nicole's in there.
Nicole. Hey Nicole, how are you doing? We are cooking meatballs with bulgogi sauce. Let's see, then it says after the ginger, add the sauce, which is, I guess that's the sauce. There's the sauce. Yeah. Little tidbit about Backlash. She's colorblind, so dark colors on black writing on dark colors or certain things I can't see. There's the sauce. Let's see. Stir this rice one more good time.
Look at Randa's pizza's comment. Oh,
Bulgogi. Okay, Bulgogi. Thank you, Randacita. Because I was going to backlash it the whole time here. Let's see. These scallions. Oh, Panko.
Her name is like Panda.
Huh?
Her name is
Same as Panda. Cool. I kind of figured it was. There's the panko breadcrumbs in there. Then it says salt and pepper. Yes, we are about out of pepper in this shaker, but we got a brand new pepper shaker over here to my left. Got a whole brand new one right there, ready to be used. All right, I guess I got to get in here and mix all this together. What's Avid talking about? Huh? I don't care if I backlash something, I backlash something. I'm glad I'm doing this one. Cuz would be grossed out right now. Huh? What? Huh? Weather delay. Yeah. Yeah, NC State and Notre Dame have weather delay. Now ECU and Marshall have a weather delay. Alright, it says form into 1.5 inch meatballs and spread out on second baking sheet. I am trying to stir this rice constantly. This is almost like making a press ball for a ball for carp fishing. What?
Certified fishing nut.
Certified fishing nut? Clayton, what's up, brother? Long time no see, buddy. Remember Clayton the fishing nut? He's now certified.
He's certified crazy?
Yeah. No wonder he comes around. Clayton, glad to see you, sir. Y'all type the word backlash, Nightbot should drop your channel links. Everybody connect to one another. I think I'm at 1482. If I hit 1500 sometime soon, I would be doing a giveaway for sure. I do have new stickers to give away. I got some things coming from Temu here in the next little bit that I will probably be giving that away. This thing's making a lot of meatballs. Got some Temu stuff I'm gonna give away as soon as it comes in. And it's stuff that I've used and I do like. I have a fishing light coming from Temu. It's a spotlight that's on a tripod. And for the piers that I fish on, I think it will do just fine for me. And if it does, then I will be doing a full review on that on my channel. And telling y'all which one I got. Dang. 3, 6, 9.
I'm good hanging out with my wife.
That's like 15. That made 15 meatballs. Do we have any hand soap other than what's in the thing over here that don't squirt? I don't see any. It's gone. With how much I'm washing my hands, touching raw meat, it's kind of not working very well. These are to go into the oven for 14 to 16 minutes. How long were the carrots supposed to be in there? 20 to 23? Alright, get this big bowl out of the way. This rice is looking good. What?
Football.
Football? Okay.
Football.
Alright, now, while the carrots and the meat continue to cook, I am to combine the sour cream they sent. Alright, I'm going to need the scissors. This is for, I guess, the sauce. Or actually, I don't have any of the spaghetti sauce left. This is the coating that's supposed to go on top of the meatballs. Which I'll probably only toss part of them in it because it does have sriracha. Says this with sriracha to taste. Add 1 teaspoon at a time until it reaches drizzling. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put all the sriracha in here. You're going to stop? Oh, hell, I know Hurricane Lee's coming here now. If he going to stop picking on me, I know Hurricane Lee's coming here. Sir? Yeah, I know, right? I mean, let Hurricane Lee get past us first. Or as I'm calling it, Hurricane Lee Evans. Well, that's pretty much all the cooking for right now. The rice is done. So I'm going to take it off the heat.
What?
Puff rice with fork, taste and season with salt if desired. Divide rice into 10 plates, top with carrots, meatballs, and
What?
sauce with roll, drizzle.
I don't know where she's at. She's not here. Yeah, I found her.
Alright. Bring y'all back up this way. Pretty much all the cooking's done for right now. It's just a matter of letting the carrots and the meatballs finish up. Hey, Coastal. Come here. Please, ma'am. Looks like they're good. Look in the drawer. You mind talking for a few minutes while I get this?
Ooh. Hi.
Or get that over. We just discovered a
No.
issue in a sense. Plus your those two just got put in there. You know, I realized it about the time I grabbed. Sorry.
30 minutes.
Yep. Alright. Disaster averted. Whew. Alright. Now I'm going to try one of these carrots. Carrot is done good and correctly. That is a good carrot. Right now I'm just waiting for the meatballs to be good. Taste this. I don't know if you can see the steam coming off of that rice. You should be able to. That rice is hot. That's good too.
Did you get a new job?
Clayton. My old job actually called me back. I started back there this past Tuesday. I will say this is a praying channel. I do ask for prayers. If y'all pray, please pray for my boss man. He has unfortunately been in the hospital for about a week or so now. Trying to get, he had a medical issue come up. But he definitely needs prayers. And on top of that, I got a second job that is 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. remodeling one of the local Walmarts. So that job, I leave from there at 5 a.m., go to my daytime job, which starts around 8 or 9 o'clock. So I can sleep from like 5:30 when I get there till about 8 o'clock, 8:30. Get a 2 or 3 hour nap in my truck. Get out, go to work. Right now they're letting me work till 2 o'clock. I'm working till 2 o'clock there in the afternoon. After 2 o'clock, I go pick up Panda, bring her home. And once I get Panda home and settled in with the home health care nurse, I go to bed. And I sleep till about 7 o'clock. Coastal will be doing the cooking this coming week. And with that being said, she'll just make me a to-go plate, and I'll take it to Walmart and I'll do that. The remodel should be done November 3rd is their grand opening day for Walmart in this area. So with that being said, September and October are going to be really busy. Thursday through or Sunday night at 8 p.m. through Friday at 2, I'll be working 70 to 80 hours a week with the 2 jobs. But that's fine. I'm used to 60 to 80 hours a week. There's no big deal there. I'm used to the lower amount of sleep and stuff. So, because I do suffer from insomnia, so lack of sleep does not really affect me any. But y'all probably will not be seeing much content from me unless I can figure out a way to edit while I'm on my lunch break or something, or do some quick short video edits. I do have plenty of videos to edit. I just have to find the time to edit them and still be able to sleep and be productive, both around the house and at work. So bear with me the next couple of months while I work 2 jobs, and we'll have and then this winter or all season, I'll have plenty of stuff to be putting out. And that should help me get through the winter months, and I'll start catching fish again shortly after. It'll be springtime. So, job situation is actually better. I went from no job to having my job back to having an extra job on the side.
You have DoorDash whenever you decide to.
And I did also during this whole time frame got accepted to do DoorDash, but with having 2 jobs right now, I can't do DoorDash. But hopefully after the end of all this, I'll do some DoorDashing too. And once I do, and anything I do with DoorDash, any money I make there, I'm going to try to put back into my channel. Or to put into being able to go to the beach or traveling for me, Mindy, Panda, and of course, if we do travel like that, that will be content for the channel. So, we do have the pop-up camper that I can use, so I'll be using that more this summer. So, definitely next summer we'll do more with the pop-up camper. I will be showing some videos of that soon. There are some upgrades that we need to do to it. So I'll get that popped up. One weekend where we don't have rain or don't have 120-degree weather on a Saturday, where it's so brutally hot that I don't want to be outside, we'll figure things out. Unfortunately, right now I'm working outside pretty much 8 or 7 to about 7 to 2 every day. And even drinking, where is it? I have this big container here that I fill up with water and ice in the morning. It's 64 fluid ounces. I've been drinking this every day and still getting dehydrated. So I'm gonna have to, we did buy some big bottles of water that I can start throwing in a cooler to take with me. So that will be awesome. I do have access to ice at the fire department, which is even better. So with all that being said, I should be good to go. As long as I don't get dehydrated, and also starting this week, temperatures are supposed to drop back down into the 80s. So that's going to be good too. Okay, meanwhile, a small ball. Oh well. I did backlash this recipe. I was only supposed to put probably about half of the sauce in the meatballs, and the other half I was supposed to put on the top later. I put it all in the meatballs, so it'll be alright. I just read messed that up, but it's okay. Oh, let's see. So instead of having to use a second large bowl to put them in, I'll just be able to put the rice in a bowl and put the carrots and the meatballs in. Yep, I backlashed something, as always. It happens on these. They're not always clear as to how much is in each thing. I didn't read it all the way through. I will say, if you ever get HelloFresh, make sure you read all 6 steps before you start. Jeffrey, Jamestown Baseball Commissioner. What's up, Jeff? Hopefully you're doing well, sir. One big news from our town hall commissioners. We've been looking for a new equipment truck for our fire department. That is the truck that we carry our hearse tools on, our backboards, our chainsaws, our spreaders, our cutters, jaws of life. We take all of our K12 saws for like cutting vents in the roof and stuff on that. So, with all of that being said, we are getting a new equipment truck. The town did vote to purchase that for us. So that's a big upgrade for our department. And we're also going to go from a four bays down each side to 5 bays down each side for this truck. We may start looking into training for heavy rescues, like when 18-wheelers have wrecks and stuff or rollovers. We can do a lot more with this truck and be a better service to the community with it. So that'll be good. Ooh, those meatballs look good. There y'all go. I just pulled the meatballs out. They're looking nice and brown. There's the carrots down here. The rice is back there in the pot. We have the sriracha sauce that goes over the top and some sesame seeds. I'm gonna grab a bowl here. I don't know if the Walmart close to you or not has these. These are little plastic bowls. The Walmart here has these bowls. They're normally on the end shelf for like 50 cents. We love using them. Let's see here. Spoon. What is this one? Spoon out some rice here. Supposed to fluff it up with a fork. I didn't really do that too much. There's that. Grab me a scoop of carrots to put in here. There's the carrots. I'll just use the same one. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 big meatballs in there.
Denise is in there.
Denise. Hey, Miss Denise. No, I did not see her.
Yes.
So, Misplaced Country Girl? Or is it Miss International Country Girl? I think that'd be a good name for her. Miss International Country Girl. Alright. There y'all have it. It's got the sesame seeds on there, the sauce, meatballs, rice, and carrots. I hope me and Crystal will be eating good tonight because we do not have Panda here to share with. And we had Bearded is doing a weather live. Coastal is dropping a link to Bearded Eagle. One of our neighbors across the county. There is a severe thunderstorm happening in that area with lots of rain and thunder and lightning. Please, if y'all would, go check his channel out. Make sure you like and subscribe to him if you have not already done so. And tell him that you came from Backlash Fisherman. Or do hashtag Backlash Raid over there. Let's go raid Bearded Eagle and see if we can't see some good lightning strikes or hear some good cracks of thunder. Anyways, I am preparing the other bowl for me or for Coastal, whichever. And me and her are getting ready to sit down and eat supper. Avid, everything they're saying right now, Hurricane Lee is supposed to make a turn Monday or Tuesday and go towards Bermuda, and from there go up more towards Nova Scotia. At this time, I'm praying that it turns and heads on out to sea and it does not hit Bermuda. It doesn't hit anywhere on the East Coast because I don't want it to go to Nicole, Raymond, Tiffany, even Great Farmer Freelance. I still remember him. I know he's over on the East Coast of Canada. I think Tuber Chat's close to the coast with being at Niagara Falls area. If it gets close up there, it could really cause some issues. So y'all, please be praying that this storm does not come to the East Coast. I know it did at least drop down to a Cat 3 earlier today. From the Category 5 it was, but we'll see how it does. It also stalled out, so they don't know if it's going to go under the front that's supposed to take it off or what. Avid, it doesn't matter if you pickle me, bud. I come to expect it, but there are a lot more people north of me and south of me that need to be praying that this storm does not come through this area. But anyways, supper, excuse me, supper is ready. I'm going to go sit down, eat, and watch football. I hope y'all have a wonderful, blessed afternoon. I do know sometime tomorrow around lunch, if I'm home around lunchtime, I'm going to try to do my video for the Obelisk reel. I might do that as a premiere. That way I don't have to be home to do it. I can film it tonight on StreamYard, and I'm going to sit down and talk about the Obelisk reel that I got. That was from my last 2 videos. I was supposed to do that Monday, and between two jobs and everything that's happened, it's been a whirlwind this week. But anyways, y'all have a wonderful, blessed afternoon. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Beacon is begging for my food if I don't get off of this live stream. He's gonna eat mine and hers. But hey, Beacon. Hey, buddy. Get down. Get down. All right, y'all. Don't forget, go raid Bearded Eagle and check out the storm that's rolling through southern Pitt County, because I just got a severe weather alert on my phone. So, y'all take care. All right, bye, y'all.